A and B are partners in the ratio of 3:2. So this is their profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2. The firm maintains fluctuating capital accounts. So this is very, very important. The firm maintains fluctuating capital accounts. There are two methods of maintaining the capitals of the partners. One is fixed capital account. Another one is fluctuating capital account method. Okay, and the balance of the same as on 31st March 2020 amounted to rupees 1,60,000, 1,40,000 for A and B respectively. So what they are saying is 31st March 2020, that a closing date. So whatever the capitals here they have given, these capitals are closing capitals of A and B. So their drawings during the year were 30,000 each. So the drawings for A 30,000, B 30,000. Then afterwards, this as per the partnership deed, interest on capital at 10% per annum on opening capitals had been provided to them. That means what? In this, since the capitals are fluctuating, no, and they have even said that the balances of capitals on 31st March 2020, which is 1,60,000, 1,40,000. So this is the closing capital, which includes interest on capital and even drawings also. After considering interest on capital and drawings only, they arrived at these balances of A and B. Now calculate opening capitals of partners given that their profit was 90,000. So they have given the profit also and show your working clearly. So what, first of all we have to understand closing capitals are given and drawings 30,000 each. Then afterwards interest on capital, the percentage is 10%. Then the profit for the year is 90,000. See here, ma. Question number 26. Now, the answer. Before preparing the opening capital, the statement showing opening capital, we have to have a working notes. So, in that, total closing capitals of A and B we have to do. Okay, we have to find out the total capitals of A and B, which comes to 3 lakhs. Okay, from this closing capital, what we have to do? We have to add the drawings, the total drawings of A and B, which comes to 60,000. So from this total, that is capital plus drawings, you will get 3,60,000. From this we have to minus profits, that is 90,000. So when you minus this 90,000, you will get 2,70,000. So this is opening capital, which includes interest on capital. Okay. So now we have to separate the interest on capital from this. Okay. So see here how to do this is, first of all we have to calculate the divisible profits. So we have calculated now total capital in the beginning of the year including interest on capital. So this includes interest on capital also. And in the question itself they have given the total profits. So total profits minus interest on capital. So interest on this capital, okay, 2,70,000. If you take 10% of this, it comes to 27,000. So 90,000 minus 27,000, you will get 63,000. So this will be your divisible profit. And this 63,000 you have to distribute in 3:2 ratio. Okay. Now we will calculate the opening capital. Now see here, now we are going to calculate the opening capital. Closing capital as given in the question, 1,60,000, 1,40,000. In that we have to add drawings 30,000, 30,000. So for A it is 1,90,000, for B it is 1,70,000. Now this profit, we have to minus the profit. How we have calculated the profit? 63,000. How we got? We got the 60,000 out of 90,000 minus 27,000, the divisible profit. 90,000 minus 27,000. 27,000 is interest on capital. So you will get 63,000. That should be distributed in 3:2 ratio. When you're distributing 63,000 in 3:2 ratio, you will get 37,800 for A and 25,200 for B. This is the profits. Understand? Then afterwards, you will get the opening capital including interest on capital. Okay. 1,52,200 and here 1,44,800. Now, this includes interest on capital. So, we have to follow this. That is how to calculate interest on capital on 1,52,200, which includes interest on capital. That means 1,52,200 into 10 by 110. How we were doing for manager's commission before charging such commission and after charging such commission. So here the same way we have to do for interest on capital also. So this includes interest on capital, that we have to separate it. So for that 10 by 110. So you will get 13,836. This is the interest on capital. In the same way we have to do for B also. B equal to 1,44,800 into 10 by 110. You will get 13,164. So this minus this, you will get opening capital, that is 1,38,364, and for B it is 1,31,636.